I am turning 30 this fall, and I'm actually so excited.
I want to be 30.
I've heard nothing but good things about people transitioning into their 30s and really loving that decade and what it has to offer. So I'm challenging myself to kind of shift some of my mindset so that way I can welcome 30 in the best way possible and set myself up for success. I wanted to share some things that I'll be doing. I want to get advice from you all for what you're doing, and yeah, maybe we hold each other accountable.
30 and flirty and thriving. 30 and flirty and thriving.
First, I wanted to start off with this quote from Tiana Taylor that I heard her say at CultureCon. The wait wasn't punishment, it was preparation. The waiting game that I felt like I was going through in my 20s, it wasn't punishment for something that I did or something that I didn't do. It was me getting ready for this next chapter, for new blessings to come. As far as the new habits go and the routines that I'll be building to really set myself up for success come October, here's what I'm thinking. Intentional quality time, saying yes to things and going out with my friends and celebrating birthdays and match days and meeting new boyfriends, and being able to be a part of those big moments for them has been so special. Being able to celebrate family moments has been so special. My grandmother just turned 93 and I'm here worried about turning 30.
What the fuck?
Choosing the path of least resistance. That means in all aspects. If it stresses me out, I can't choose that path. My blood pressure is so high all the time, I need to bring it down. In combination with the lowering the blood pressure, a healthier lifestyle change all around, okay? So that means actually cooking the food that I have in the fridge, using that new air fryer that I bought, actually using it, and getting my money's worth at the gym that I paid for. My bad. Honoring my inner child. That's a big one for me. Doing the things that I've always loved doing, like since I was little, but it's very easy to toss those things aside when work gets busy and life gets busy. But no, we're not doing that. We're making time for these things. So that's arts and crafts, that's reading, watching TV shows that I used to love. I've been rewatching My Wife and Kids, which was a fan favorite when I was little. It's been really fun to tap into those things. They still make me happy to this day. Saying yes to opportunities, especially saying yes to opportunities that force me out of my comfort zone. I've been known to say no to things just because I'm like, don't want to do that and put myself out there. But we are putting ourselves out there, whether that's taking on more responsibilities at work, traveling, I don't know, doing improv. I don't want to be one of those bitches that's like, I'm doing improv, but like maybe I need to be doing improv. And I don't know, maybe I need to say yes to going on more than one date a quarter. That's been my cadence so far. One good date per quarter. Don't ask me where those relationships end up. I couldn't tell you. Going to all of my doctor's appointments. So one, that means I need to schedule the doctor's appointments, and then that means I need to go. And it also means that I need to go to my mortal enemy, aka the dentist. I hate the dentist. And maybe while I'm at it, get a physical. Who knows? Making my house a home. I've lived in my apartment now since November, and I don't have no art up on these walls. You see that? Bare. But that's gonna change. And then last but certainly not least, love up on my cat children. I have 3 cats. The cat distribution system is like a real thing. Them coming into my life has been truly the biggest blessing. They needed me way more than I needed them at one point, but now it's totally the reverse. So that's my list. I would love to hear any tips and tricks that the girlies are using to level up in their final years of their 20s, what they're doing to go into 30 feeling strong and feeling like they have a sense of self. It's not lost on me that turning 30 is a blessing. A lot of people don't make it to see 30, especially given the state of the world. Last fall, a cousin of mine passed away. He was only a year older than me, and I can still hear his voice. I can still hear his laugh. So it's definitely been one of those life-altering moments that just forces you to take ownership over things that you want to do. So join me on this life audit.
30 and flirty and thriving.